And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. I'm joined as always by my past squad of Kless and Mint. Fortunately, it is just the two of us right now. When we last left off, we made it back to the past, seemingly. Basically the same area, so let's try to explore the same areas. We're gonna head into the forest to start here, because there should be some items just waiting for us to pluck them here. We can get some sage out of there. That is our first time seeing sage. That would be a medicinal herb. It increases your max HP by 5%. So once again, we'll be holding on to those for at least a little while. Let's head up here and see what other treasure I can get. We can also get a couple new enemies. Let's try to do this quickly before they hit me. There's a python. Alright, somehow I was able to avoid that. That's not what I wanted to do. But hey, there's Sword Rain Alpha. I think it's Sword Rain. Alright, let's do that again. And there we can see the Hornet. Not as strong, the Hornet. It is weak to fire. Not that I have the fire on anymore. But these are, you know, basically just small little upgrades from what we were fighting before. Ow. Alright, knock you down. And then we can try to gang up on you in the corner there. Just the Hornet left? Interesting. I should probably use the arts a little bit more. I do need to try to level them up. But not right now. 45 experience, 49 gold, 2 apple gels for my trouble. And up here we can find an hourglass, which we have seen before. Haven't we? Yes, we have. Stops the enemy from moving for a little bit. I mean, it's useful in certain situations, but not something you want to learn to rely on. And 3 more pythons, but like I said, I'm going to try to level stuff up, so we will use arts and try to take them down quickly. I do need to use a lot of these. It's gonna take me a long time to actually use all of these to the point that I'm happy with them. 33 experience, 39 gold, 2 apple gels for that one. Yeah, the combos, they take a while to learn in this game. But we can head over here and we can get ourselves a rebirth doll. That's useful, but I probably still won't equip it just yet. Rebirth doll, a sacrificial figure, will protect its user from knockout. To some extent. Let's head up here. This is the forest we always go hunting in. Yeah, this is pretty much the same. We have these guys again. It's hard to get, like, the full combo on these guys on the ground. Probably better if I just went for the lightning tiger blade. Almost out of TP as well. Alright, I can't do the lightning tiger blade anymore. So let's do this attack, which is basically only useful because I can use it from a distance. 18 experience, 15 gold, and a little bit of TP, 4 TP out of that. But not necessarily enough for me to do anything with it. So, as you can see, there is nothing around here, so let's head out. That is all that we came for today. I think there are still a couple enemies that I could show off here. But there aren't necessarily anything that we're going to necessarily miss out on too much. All right. Come on, take him down. There we go. There's one. Come on, thrust! Thrust, damn you! There we go. The thrust is so much more powerful. 45 experience, 49 gold, and an apple gel for TP my way. Alright, let's move on. We're pretty much done here in the forest. We just kind of came here for items, which we got. So I'm happy. Really? Still just the pythons? Like I said, these guys should go down pretty quickly. I do like that one so much better. Alright, down they go. Like I said, it can go by quickly. 22 experience, 26 gold for TP. But it's going to take me a while to learn any of the arts in terms of mastery, at least. But that is it for the forest. Let's head back into town where we can rest. Why wouldn't I rest? It's free. We'll go in through here. Why not? I think it's the only way I can get in, actually. Let's rest. And once again, because there's no plot, because there's no cutscene, it is fine for Kless and Mint to sleep in the same spot. Apparently that's not an issue. And we'll just move on. I don't necessarily need to buy anything. I'm doing all right for myself right now, but the arts are the issue here. What are we at? 1% Sword Rain Alpha, 62% Swallow Dance, 35% Demon Fang, 25% Lightning Tiger Blade. It just takes so long. I mean, you can work at it and level that up, and it'll be great, but you'll be overpowered by then anyway. All right, let's head out through the north of town and still not go where we're supposed to go. We're going to go to the northeast. We can move the camera with L and R for the record. And over here we can find a set of docks. Let's head for the docks. No fight along the way, apparently. All right, here in the docks, we can find more items. We can find a magic lens on the left there. Very old-timey lamps. I picture like 1800 lamps there. It's kind of weird for those to be on the dock. And we get a life bottle there. Some beef. We can head down here. Get ourselves a warrior symbol. This is actually going to be a piece of equipment for Kless. It can go on anybody, I believe, but we're going to put it on Kless. A warrior's crest increases attack by 10%. I'm going to say that's an increase over the slightly more defense that I was getting, especially since it's, once again, a percentage. Actually, don't you need to upgrade? Yes, upgrade to the leather cape. One more defense. It'll add up. Let's head over here and get ourselves an elixir, our second elixir. Now to not use it except in an emergency. Alright, so that's pretty much all that I wanted to do here. I was kind of hoping to get into fights along the way so I could level up some things. We do have a new enemy here. We have a Bogle, so let's show that off. This guy here. Once again, just kind of an upgrade from what we were doing. Yeah, of course I'm going to be spamming here. Ow. Okay. And Sword Rain Alpha, because it is so powerful. 38 experience, 46 gold, a magic lens, and a piece of bread for my efforts. Yeah. I do like using the text. I should point out that there is a cave over there. Avoid that cave unless you're overpowered. There's not much you can do there anyway, but the enemies in there are higher level than everything else out here, so I would recommend avoiding it. For the record, you can also fight the boar and the piglets. Did we see a killer owl before? I don't remember. Let's take a look at it anyway. You can fight a boar and a piglet in case you missed the the bestiary entries from the past, you can fight them in the forest here as well. They're not considered a boss enemy, they're just a random enemy. Alright, double kill there. 39 experience, 52 gold, 2 magic lenses, and a piece of chicken. Alright, looks good. Let's head in. Back into town so that I can rest up. If they're gonna give me the opportunity to rest, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Yeah, I believe that the enemies in the cave are too powerful for me at this point, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to show them off. I'm not gonna get into a fight that I think I'm going to lose. That would be bad business. Let's head north from here, and this time we're actually gonna go where we're supposed to go. Let's head to the mountain pass. Place we have gone before. I don't think there's gonna be any new enemies this time. But what is here is a sign. Take heed, the northward path is dangerous. Traverse at your own peril. Let's traverse it, because there's, once again, items along the way here. And I am interested in taking those on, in getting those, so I'll take on your pythons again. These fights can go quickly. I don't know if I necessarily want to spam here. He's not dead? You should be close. There we go. I do want to use a couple along the way, but I don't want to spam the arts. 33 experience, 39 gold, 4 TP, and an apple gel for my trouble. Let's keep going. Yeah, some of these fights can go very quickly. Killer owls, sure. Quickly enough. Damn it. Why didn't you fly up with me? Fine. Ow. Knocked down. That's not what I wanted at all. Just keep on missing them. There. Just hit him until dead. This has already gone on longer than I wanted. Alright, 39 experience, 48 gold, an egg, and 4 TP. You kind of regenerate it at the end of the fight. I haven't talked about that before, but that's what that 4T stands for. Or is it T4? I think it's T4. Either way, that's what that stands for. 2 pythons again. Since they're lined up for me, I'll just take them down like that. Sword Rain Alpha is strong. 22, 26, and apple gel. A little bit of TP back. But, yeah, I'm just not learning those arts fast enough. Are you serious? What's with the encounter rate? 3 bogles, huh? This one's probably going to take me a little bit.